Thank you, Chair. Honourable members, on behalf in particular of my colleagues Vice President Mogherini and Commissioner Vella, I would like, on behalf of the Commission, to welcome this own initiative report on an integrated European Union policy for the Arctic, presented by the two rapporteurs. Our joint communication sets out an integrated policy framework for dealing with the challenges and the opportunities in the Arctic, and for enhancing the EU's already substantial presence in the region. Such a framework is needed because developments in the EU and the Arctic are interlinked in many ways, as we've just heard. The impact of the EU on the Arctic, and indeed of the Arctic on the EU, is becoming increasingly clear and pressing. Our communication focuses on three priorities. First, we must address the challenges facing the Arctic by responding to climate change and protecting the Arctic environment. The Arctic is warming, as we've heard, twice as fast as the rest of the world, but that affects not just the region itself, but also the rest of the world. The Arctic is home to 4 million people. Our second priority must therefore be to support its sustainable development, so that it's a place where people can continue to live, study and work. Our joint communication highlights that safeguarding the Arctic's fragile environment and the sustainable development of the region can and must go hand in hand. It's not sustainable to only consider the economic development without due regard to the rich biodiversity and the consequences of climate change in the region, and it's not possible to aim to protect the fragile environment without considering the needs of the local communities and the potential for developing a vibrant economy in a sustainable way. This balancing effort is at the centre of everyone's attention on Arctic matters, including national and local authorities of the Arctic states, and also in multilateral fora. So it's no surprise that the draft resolution before you today shows that it has also been discussed extensively in this House. Our third priority is to strengthen cooperation with our Arctic partners to address the challenges and opportunities we're discussing. Challenges like climate change are on a scale too big for any one state to tackle alone, so international cooperation is obviously key. Across all these areas, we have sought to emphasise the crucial role of science, research and innovation. And we've stressed the role of those who inhabit the Arctic, including indigenous peoples, in this process. We've included the Arctic within our recent initiative for better international ocean governance. The challenges that our oceans face today do not recognise national boundaries. Therefore, stronger efforts are needed globally to address governance issues in this context. Again, thank you very much for this report and the opportunity to discuss these important subjects.